Do you need this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thanks for inviting me here. I'm not here to bring you this flower, but it's sort of just to illustrate something we call biomass. Although maybe not this flower, but there's a lot of talk about sun and wind being the hot ticket within renewable energy, but it represents only less than 1% of primary energy supply today. But before I start talking, I want to get this clicker working. Oh, there you go. Little bit of math. You all know the 1.5% from the Paris Climate Accord, but maybe you don't know the 81%, which is fossil share of primary energy supply. So what if we multiply this? I don't know, you really can't, but we get a really big number. This is what we need to invest to reach the 1.5%. A lot of speakers here today have also, there was a vote here, how many of you believe that the efforts that we're doing are enough? Not many. Well, when addressing and trying to transform into a renewable energy system, we need to address the baseload power, because this is normally what it looks like. It's dirty and it pollutes us. So we need to get rid of that, and nuclear is also being phased out in Germany, Sweden, Japan, and other countries. Much of this is being replaced by intermittent power from sun and wind, but it has a few drawbacks. Grid infrastructure investments are going to be required. We're going to have an increase in price volatility. We're going to have a lot of hours with extremely high or extremely low or even negative prices. But as a whole, the end cost will go up. Our answer to this is the BTC plant, a highly efficient biopower. It's plannable, controllable, and renewable. So what is it that we want to do? Well, traditional biopower is the steam cycle. We take biomass, we burn it in a boiler, make steam through a steam turbine, and we get power, typically around 30% in electrical efficiency. What we want to do is we want to take the same biomass, but we want to gasify it under high pressure, introduce a lot of steam, and then do gas turbine combustion. That will give us twice the power from the same amount of biomass. Is there potential in biomass? Well, it's a huge primary energy source, and the potential growth, or projected growth for biopower globally is 2 to 4 times that of the global economic growth. And in markets that are fossil intense, like China and India, biopower is growing at tremendous numbers. We're a strong founding team with Hans-Erik, Michael, and myself with various backgrounds to take this to commercialization. We have a strong network of partners with both academia and industry to bring this forward. We will definitely need more partners, especially on the industrial side. We're basing our development on a stable IP foundation and previous projects surrounding our technology. We also have a great location, a closed-down coal-fired power plant at the center of KTH campus to develop new CHP technology. You just can't find a better place. To date, we've been funded by roughly 800,000 euros from the Energy Agency, Vinnova, and our incubator, InnoEnergy. We are now launching a pre-commercialization development phase, for which we're raising about 800,000 euros in a pre-seed, pre-A, or whatever you want to define it, round. But before I leave you, I want to talk to you about impact investment. If we apply our technology on a large-scale plant in a fossil-intense environment like China or India, and we replace that with one of our plants at 100 megawatts to produce the same amount of heat and power using coal, each plant will save roughly 1.2 million tons of CO2 emissions a year. 60 of those plants represents the total CO2 emissions of Sweden. Now, this is impact, people. Thank you for your time.
Super, thank you. Thank you very much.